Hey everybody, and welcome to My Usual Me. Let's talk about smoking. So I'm on the center map, and we have the Primitive Plus mod. This is a Good Gaming Incorporated's server. And when I got here, I noticed that we had an engram that you can learn. It's a cigarette engram. It takes 5 dried tobacco and 1 note. When you're having one of those days, drastically reduces hunger but increases oxygen consumption. The effects last 30 minutes. I thought, what? You can smoke in the game? Really? Really? Okay, well, let's give it a try. It's a low-level engram. Let's see if it does any good. Let's see what it takes to make it. Let's see if it's worth having smoking in the game. And so I went ahead and I made the crop plots. I gathered the seeds. I went ahead and I made the fertilizer. I planted the seeds. That was yesterday. It took a better part of a day for the tobacco to start producing, and then you have to dry the tobacco in the preserving campfire, which I have, and it takes 5 dried tobacco and a note. Let's go ahead and make a note to roll a cigarette. That seems really, really labor intensive for something that just doesn't seem like it's going to be that beneficial. Look how long it takes to craft this cigarette. It takes a while. So I had to ask myself when I asked some other people that I'm around. I said, would you allow your child to play a game or a mod that allowed them to smoke? And I got mixed reactions. I've got, well, there's beer in the game, so there's alcohol. Why not tobacco? And I got, absolutely not. I will not allow my child to play a game that they can smoke or drink or do drugs or have sex or whatever. The last one's a little extreme. But so I talked to the admin team of this server and said, I'm going to make this video. And I wanted you to be aware. I don't want to get kicked off the server just because I make a video that asks the question, would you allow your child to play a game that allows your child to smoke? And so I'm asking you, the audience, I'm asking you, well, there we go, there's a cigarette right now. Would you allow your child to play this mod, considering that there's a cigarette involved? I mean, let's go ahead and let's just test it out. Let's see, I mean, in all fairness, I have it right here in my hotbar. In all fairness, does it hang out of your mouth? Does it look like you're smoking? I'm going to go ahead and use it in 3, 2, 1. It won't let me use it. I used one earlier, and that's why. The effects last for 30 minutes, so I must not be able to use it right now because you're not allowed to use it more than once every 30 minutes, I suppose. So that's okay. And what happens is it ends up sounding like you're slurping a soup. That's what it ends up saying. And what happens is, I tested this out. When you go in the water, hopefully I don't get hit by a piranha, your oxygen consumption is double what it normally would. My oxygen's at 200 right now. And it goes down pretty quick, doubly as fast as it normally would. And your food goes down half as fast as it normally would. So that's what the cigarette does for you. The only usage I can see for this cigarette is if you're in cold weather climates where your food is dropping very quickly. Now, for a low-level character, the labor intensity of making this cigarette is just really too much. And all the engrams are available at low level, but I don't see anyone taking the time to actually make a cigarette just so they can survive in the cold, or make yourself more survivable in the cold. And higher level characters like myself, I'm level 63, so I'm 2/3 max level. You're going to raise your fortitude up because you know that when you go into the cold weather or the heat, that you're going to want to be more protected. So you're not going to use a cigarette. So I'm wondering, and I'm asking everybody in the comment section below, please leave your comment. Do you think this engram has a place in ARK? I understand that this mod is a pioneer / Native American style mod. Lewis and Clark exploration sort of thought process behind it. I get it. Native Americans, they had tobacco. But did they have actual rolled cigarettes? No. They put it in a pipe and they smoked it. So, is it necessary to have the engram? I don't know. Would I keep my child from playing this game because of the engram? Probably not, but that's because I was a smoker. I am a smoker. I've quit over the years, and then I've started back again. Cigarette smoking is really, really difficult to quit. Does this glorify smoking? No, I don't think so. But then again, that's my own personal opinion. What do you think? That's what I want to know. I want to know, should the ARK dev team take this engram out of the game? Or should they leave it in for authenticity's sake? Because tobacco's not the only seed available on this mod. We also have wheat, cashew, barley, grape, citronal. Well, citronal is from the other one. Rice, coffee, tea seed, cabbage seed, tomato, sugarcane, and tobacco. So also we have bees. I mean, they're trying to make it as authentic as possible for the timeline that they made the mod for. I get it. I understand. However, what do you think? I want to know. Is ARK glorifying smoking by leaving this in the mod, or is it just simply a curiosity that should be left in so that people can play and have a good time? I talked with the admin team of what they thought, and because they do have an ex-smoker on the admin team, they're going to take this engram out of this mod on this server so they can be more younger gamer friendly. And so they wanted to wait until I finish this video to do so. When you come on this server, it is Good Gaming Incorporated. It is the center map. It is Primitive Plus, and the gather rate is ×6. So if you show up and you don't see this mod or this engram in the mod, that's why. Don't be disappointed. If you're looking to smoke in this game on this server, chances are it'll be taken out by the time you get here. Anyway, guys, that's all for me right now. I thought I'd just go ahead and cover that one engram today. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, leave your comments in the comment section below and let me know what you think. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And as I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Woo-hoo! Cigarettes. Bad for you.